This is unbelievable. Bleacher Report, I sometimes don't understand you guys. You have snubbed my guy Jalen Brunson yet again. They created a top 15 best guards list right now in the NBA. And there was one name notably left off of that list. Jalen Brunson. But there were other guards who were on the list that I looked at, scratched my head at, and said, they made it over Brunson? We're going to take a look at this list and if Jalen Brunson should have actually been left off of it. We're also going to look at Julius Randle as he recently received a very special honor. We're going to break down all of this and so much more today. Let's get started. Jalen Brunson, our point guard, was snubbed by Bleacher Report on their top guards list. So I was scrolling through Twitter, minding my own business, and then I see this tweet come across my feed. Bleacher Report's top 15 guards for next season. This, by the way, ruined my day when I read it because I had to read it 5 different times because I couldn't believe it. This, according to Bleacher Report, are the top 15 guards in the league. Luka, Steph, Booker, SGA, Dame. That's your top 5. All right, cool. No issue. No real issue. I get it. Cool with that. And then you have Anthony Edwards at 6, Jamal Murray at 7, De'Aaron Fox at 8, Donovan Mitchell at 9, and then you have Ja Morant at 10. So I'm just saying there might be a name in there that maybe shouldn't be in there. But let's keep going. Then, rounding out the end, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Trae Young, Tyrese Halliburton, and Bradley Beal. That's where it just gets a little bit disrespectful. So Jalen Brunson is not better than Tyrese Halliburton right now? You would not rather have Jalen Brunson over James Harden in the playoff situation right now? But they're there over him? Donovan Mitchell is 9, right? Who sent Donovan Mitchell home the last 2 years in the playoffs? His picture is here, but his name is not. Wasn't that Jalen Brunson? If you send a guy home twice when the lights are brightest, don't you think you should be spoken about and at least the same breath as this guy? If Donovan is a 9 and Ja's a 10, should Jalen Brunson not be 11? 12? You're telling me that Jalen Brunson is not better than any one of these guys? Right now, are you taking Trae Young over Jalen Brunson right now? Are you taking Tyrese Halliburton over Jalen Brunson right now? Here's a question. It's a playoff game. Who do you want in your lineup more? James Harden or Jalen Brunson? And he doesn't make the list? Bleacher Report. Get your priorities in check. Somebody is sleeping on the job. You're sleeping on the job if you do not have Jalen Brunson as part of your list. I can't take this list seriously. Who can take this list seriously if it does not have Jalen Brunson on the list? Who is the leading guard right now for Team USA? He's in the picture, but he's not on the list. That would be Jalen Brunson, who's starting over Tyrese Halliburton now by Steve Kerr, a winning head coach. By the way, Steve Kerr coaches number 2 on this list, Steph Curry. I think I'll go with his judgment, but he can't make the list, right? No, he can't make the list, right? Bleacher Report. This is so disrespectful. You have snubbed my man Jalen Brunson again, and now I'm calling you out for it. Fix your list, because I guarantee if you don't, Jalen Brunson will make sure this list looks like what it is. Fiction by the end of next season. Jalen Brunson is for real. He showed you why last season, and he's going to continue to show you why heading into this season. But the disrespect, that needs to stop. Julius Randle recently received a very special honor, and the funny part was he didn't even know he was going to receive it. According to Sports Illustrated, Julius Randle's number 30 will hang in perpetuity at the site of some of his greatest hardwood accomplishments. Sports Illustrated continues, in a special surprise, Julius Randle believed that he would be presenting the boys basketball team with their state championship rings. Instead, Randle learned that his jersey, bearing the same number 30 that he wears right now with the New York Knicks, would be retired by the Lions athletic program, that same program that Julius Randle was a part of himself. And he had this to say about this very special honor. Roll the clip.
It's Randle here. Super blessed, super honored, appreciative. Here at my old high school. Got my jersey retirement right here. Man, just super honored, thankful. Makes me appreciate the journey even more and where I'm at. And, hopefully got a long way to keep going. So Knicks Nation, appreciate the support. Love you guys. See you soon.
Randle rocking the new hairstyle in that video clip. He really seemed honored and taken aback by the news and the special honor of receiving his jersey retirement in the athletic program that he himself was part of. So he really seemed appreciative, and obviously, why wouldn't you be? This is a very special honor. Everybody who plays in the NBA wants their jersey retired, not only in the NBA, but anywhere that they've played, because it matters. It means something. And the work you put in during your years in these programs where you break your back to make a name for yourself, it matters to a lot of people. And it clearly mattered to Julius Randle. And you can see here in this photo, him with his family, his kids, obviously his jersey there, his coach. Everything in this picture speaks happiness, speaks enthusiasm. Randle rocking the new hairstyle in that video clip. He really seemed honored and taken aback by the news and the special honor of receiving his jersey retirement in the athletic program that he himself was part of. So he really seemed appreciative, and obviously, why wouldn't you be? This is a very special honor. Everybody who plays in the NBA wants their jersey retired, not only in the NBA, but anywhere that they've played, because it matters. It means something. And the work you put in during your years in these programs where you break your back to make a name for yourself, it matters to a lot of people. And it clearly mattered to Julius Randle. And you can see here in this photo, him with his family, his kids, obviously his jersey there, his coach. Everything in this picture speaks happiness, speaks enthusiasm, and of course, it's clear that he is so happy having his number 30 jersey retired, that same jersey that he currently wears with the New York Knicks. And he stated this when he was asked about how everybody kept it a secret from him. My family did a good job of keeping it a secret. They told me I had to get dressed up, so I was a little curious, but everyone kept the whole thing under wraps. I love these type of surprises. They did it before with his son Caden, giving him the Most Improved Player award as well. So they do these little specialized type of things where they surprise players, and they've done it with Randle a few times. Each and every time, he's genuinely looks surprised, but he also looks happy and actually really, really good in terms of being in shape. He can walk in terms of that ankle not being a problem anymore. So there's a lot of positives to see him out and about, but more than anything else, to receive an honor like this means something. It clearly was special for him. He brought his entire family and his friends to that ceremony. So that should tell you enough that that honor, having his jersey retired, means something. It matters to him. And it was special. And honestly, I'm happy for Julius Randle. I'm happy for his family. I'm happy for this moment. And I'm happy that his legacy is going to be basically cemented with the greats of that school forever. That means something. And the fact that he's a New York Knick makes it just that much sweeter. Shout out to Randle. Congratulations to you, bro. I'm really happy you got this special honor, and I think you're going to continue to receive accolades, especially if your play continues at these great heights. We'll only see what happens with Julius Randle as time moves forward, but I hope he shows up next season not only focused, but locked in and ready to work. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a comment below, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Knicks fans. Peace.